Hey guys, it's Rhonda. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I use Etsy and Kittl to come up with design ideas from existing bestsellers or popular now styles on Etsy. Okay. And how I can quickly change them into a new theme or a new design real fast without a lot of prompts. Okay. This is just a super quick way to find popular designs and turn them into your own. Okay. So I went on here and I just searched for trendy mom shirt. I figured with Mother's Day coming up in May, it's a good time to start looking at mom things. And I'm looking for ones that are newer, but already carry like a bestseller or a popular now badge. Now, this one here says bestseller 1 month. It shows no monthly sales here yet, but this stuff is a little bit okay. Total sales 53, listing age is 1 month. It doesn't have an average monthly sales yet because it's only been up 1 month. So we have a total of 53 sales already. It's in 20 carts. This is a good one. Okay, let's go back. So let's keep looking. We'll look for a couple more, see what's going on here. But we have this one says popular now, 1 month. It says one view. I'm going to click on it though, just to see what's going on here. And it says 8 people bought it in the last 24 hours. So that's pretty good, that style. So let's look a little bit more here. And we will take some of these and just revamp them into something different. And I think, all right, I am really liking those two we picked. So let's just go with those, okay? So we have the mama with the leopard print in the background, okay? And we have this Valentine's themed mama. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to copy this image and I'm going to bring it over here to Kittl. And I have a new artboard here. It is 5,000 by 5,000 because that's the size I like to make my designs. And I'm going to pop this in here and I am going to ask Kittl to first of all remix this image by just asking it to isolate the design only, remove the shirt and background. Okay, so that's what I want it to do. First of all, I want to just get rid of everything except that design. All right. And it doesn't take long. And it was a simple prompt. I just told it exactly what I wanted it to do. Isolate the design, get rid of everything else. And we'll give Nano Banana Pro a minute to do that. Okay, so it isolated the design by itself, and that's what we want. So I'm going to pop that over here into this artboard, and I'm going to resize it so it fits. And now is when the fun starts, okay? We have this design that we found on Etsy. We really like it, but we want to make it more ours, okay? We don't want to just copy this exactly the way it is. So I am going to create a smart board that is attached to this image. And I'm going to keep my model at Nano Banana Pro because I think that one works best. You can use ChatGPT 1.5 works pretty good for a lot of this as well. But I'm going to stick with Nano Banana Pro in this. So what I'm going to do, let me move this up a little, and I am going to tell it to change this to let's do a Kentucky Derby theme. All right. It's still, let's say, keep the word mama, but change the theme to Kentucky Derby. All right. So Kentucky Derby's coming up in May. We can do something there. It is generating 2. I don't know why. I'm going to change that to 1. And I'm not sure why it's generating an image instead of generating my artboard. I think because I goofed up. Let's change that. Okay, let's grab this. And that's what we did. We didn't have our artboard selected when I put in the prompt. I apologize for that. You see, I don't do a lot of editing in these videos. You get my mistakes just so you see, it's normal. Everybody makes mistakes, and there's no sense in editing them out and making people think that you're perfect. I could spend hours editing things like that out of my videos, but why when the mistakes are so much fun, right? Okay, so let's give this a second to do its thing. Oh, there it is. And it turned that mama into a more Kentucky Derby theme. We've got hats here on a plaid. We've got the roses and the horseshoes. And here we have mint juleps and then like the jockey style jersey fabric. So that looks really fun. So there you took this Valentine's Day best-selling mama and you turned it into a Kentucky Derby themed mama, and now it's more your own. And we can do this several times. We could take this and let's say change this from Valentine's to a grand millennial blue toile theme. Okay, so that's another thing we can do. Alrighty, and here is the, oops, there I go with that zoom here on Kittl. And now we have the blue toile, the grand millennial, and that looks really good too. Let's move that over. So you see, you can easily take existing designs and pop them in here to Kittl and just change them up to be more you. I could change this even more. Okay, let me take this, start a new smartboard, and let's say instead of this like puffy applique style, let's say change this to a faux Sherpa style. Okay, that's going to give it like that, the Sherpa yarn fuzzy style. So we're not only changing, we're just changing the overall style instead of like the theme. This should still be a Valentine's Day theme, but in more of a, yarny Sherpa kind of look. All right. And it did that. So let's zoom in a little, and I'm going to use my mouse just because. So that looks cute. And now that you have it in this like Sherpa style, now you could go and change the theme to, let's say, camo, And so we're going to lose the Valentine's and going to get a camo look from it now. So it's, you don't always have to reinvent the wheel. You can look for designs that are already working and change them up just enough to make them unique and make them your own. We saw that the three-dimensional kind of mama design was selling. So we took that and we kept the overall style, the applique with lace edges. We kept that and we modified that and put it into two different themes. And then in these, we took the mama and we changed the style of it. Instead of being the 3D applique, it's more like a yarn or a Sherpa kind of look. And, that is a very popular style right now, too. So, like I said, this is just a quick video showing you that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can grab designs that are already selling that you find on Etsy and change them into your own without doing a lot of prompting or a lot of headaches. It's super easy. So let's grab this one, copy. We're going to bring that over here, paste it in. Okay. And I do need an artboard for this. So let's duplicate the artboard, get rid of this image, and let's bring that in here. And now we're going to start just the way we did last time. We are going to first remix this design. Okay, we're going to remix it and say isolate the design only on a white background. Remove the shirt and existing. All right, so we're going to do that quick and we'll give that a minute. Okay, so we have our mama design isolated now on a white background. We got rid of the mock-up and all that stuff, so we can get rid of that. We'll pop this design here into the artboard. And now let's create our smart board to go with it. And now let's say, change this up for, let's go with, for a more preppy vibe. Pink, green, let's do pastel pinks and greens, okay? And just see what we get. So right now, we have the brown, like the leopard or cheetah print, and then the brown checkerboard, but let's give it a more preppy feel with the pastel, the mint green and the pinks and things like that, and see what we get. All righty, so that looks pretty cool. Instead of the leopard print or cheetah print background, we've got these, oh, what is that called? I know what it's called, but my brain is dead this morning. But like the plaid kind of look back there. And our mama is now pink checkerboard. So that looks really good. I like that. It's, your design now. It's completely different. It's the same style, the same layout, but different colors and different things to make it unique. So let's move that one. And now we could, again, with this one, all right, let's do another thing that's really popular right now is like a faux rhinestone. So make this a faux rhinestone. Okay, and we'll go from there. So you see how easy it is to just take an existing design and make it yours. We don't always have to spend a lot of time creating long prompts. When we see a design and we say, oh, I like that, I want to make something similar to that. And then you head over to your notepad and you start trying to write a prompt for it. And, you're just not getting there. This is an alternative. Okay, so let's zoom in here and look at this. And yes, this is now done with rhinestones. So that looks pretty good. It looks a little blurry, but I think that's because, let me flatten that, bring it over here. Let's upscale it, make it look a little nicer. But I do absolutely love that it put the rhinestones all over it. There we go. And let's remove the background from this one. So you kept the overall theme, the cheetah or leopard print and the checkerboard, but we changed it to the rhinestone look. So that's different too and more unique. And you could do that with multiple, let's say, there's a lot of those three-dimensional styles that are very popular, like the yarn and the embroidery. So let's take this one and say, change this to faux machine embroidery style. Okay. So instead of like the rhinestones, now we're going to get the faux embroidery look. So we should get a lot of like tight stitches, almost like a patch, it should look like. So let's give it a second and see what we get. All right. And I love this one. I love this embroidery look. This is probably one of my favorite current looks, the embroidery patch style. I think that looks absolutely great. So you can flatten that then and upscale and remove the background and you are good to go. That is a complete design. That is very similar to the original in look, but it is uniquely yours because you changed it up for a different style. Now you could, go one step further and let's take this one, for instance. And this one, let's change this one to the embroidery style. Change this to a faux machine embroidery style. And, this is two steps removed now. Not only did you change the colors for another fairly popular theme, the preppy pinks and greens, combined it with the varsity font, which is always popular. And now you're going to add the machine embroidery style to it as well. So you are changing this up a lot, but at the same time, you're keeping it all in that same overall design. It was the varsity mama with the checkerboard fill and a unique, I don't want to say grungy because it's not really grungy, but the background that goes with it. So now you have this in an embroidery style, and that would be great, for a t-shirt or anything. So there is a lot of different ways that you can take an existing best-selling design and change it up to make it yours. You know, we did that here with this mama a few times. We did the rhinestone look. We did the machine embroidery look. Here we just changed the colors and the background. So don't think, you need to spend a lot of time, constantly prompting. There are ways now that you can make things uniquely yours without spending hours trying to write new prompts for something that's similar to a best-selling design you found on Etsy. You can now bring that in here and change it up the way you want. Let's do Okay, so like this blue toile, the grand millennial kind of look, this is popular. So how about we take this now and change it? No, we want this. Let me get rid of that. We want to use this one, come out here. And this we now want to turn into the faux embroidery. Okay, we've already changed it once to the blue toile, the grand millennial kind of look. So now let's change it to the faux machine embroidery style instead of the puffy applique. All right. So, you can just branch out in different directions and, make a few different styles, make a few different versions and, post a few of them, give them a test run, see how they go. But I just, this is really just about showing that you can take a starting design, a starting bestseller or popular now design, and just modify it to make it yours. And I love what it did with this one. It changed that. Let's zoom in. It changed that lace outline for the satin stitched embroidery outline, which I think looks amazing. So I would absolutely, use something like this. That came out very nice. It looks great. You're keeping with that puffy three-dimensional style that the original Valentine's Day design was. Let's move that up here, okay? But you have changed it in such a way that it's now uniquely yours. It is the mama, but it's the grand millennial blue toile. And instead of the applique with a lace border, you are having the applique with the satin stitched embroidery border. All right. So that's all I wanted to show you guys today. I wanted to show you that, you can create best-selling designs from existing designs without doing a lot of, from scratch prompting and stuff like that. And Kittl, honest to God, Kittl makes this so easy because of these smart boards and being able to just, tell it in plain English what you want it to do, and it does it. It just makes it so, so easy. So listen, if you just don't have Kittl, and you want to try it out, there is a link below in the description. I also have a coupon down there for you. So if you choose to sign up, you can save 25% off your plans. So, definitely check it out. It really, really does make doing things like this super easy. All righty. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please take a minute to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.